Good morning all of you. So today we will be just discussing about the NCERT exercise solution plus one or two extra questions and answers for science chapter number 4, sorting materials into groups. Okay, so let us continue. You can see on your screen. First question, name 5 objects which can be made from wood. Which are the 5 objects made from wood? Table, chair, doors, boat, bed. These are the 5 objects made from wood. Look at the second question. Select those objects from the following which shine. So some objects are there: glass bowl, plastic toy, steel spoon and cotton shirt. You have to select only those objects that can shine. So the answer is glass bowl and steel spoon. They both are the only shining objects in this. Okay. So let us move to the next question. You have to match the objects given below with the materials from which they could be made. Remember, an object could be made from more than one material, and a given material could be used for making many objects. So you can see a column, objects and materials. 2 columns are there. Objects, book, tumbler, chair, toy, shoes. Materials, glass, wood, paper, leather and plastic. And you can see the correct answers. Objects, book is made out of paper. Tumbler is made out of either glass or plastic. Chair, wood and plastic. Toy, plastic and wood. Shoes, leather. Question number 4. State whether the statements given below are true or false. Stone is transparent while glass is opaque. False. A notebook has luster while eraser does not. False. Notebook cannot shine, right? Both notebook cannot shine as well as eraser cannot shine. So both do not have luster. So the answer is false. Third, you can see chalk dissolves in water. It is false. Fourth, a piece of wood floats on water. It is true. Fifth, sugar does not dissolve in water. Sugar dissolves in water. That's why the answer is false. Oil mixes with water. It's false because oil never mixes with water. I've shown you in the experiment. Sand settles down in water. It is true. Vinegar dissolves in water. That is true. Given below are the names of some objects and materials. Water, basketball, orange, sugar, globe, apple and earthen pitcher group them as round shaped and other shapes, eatables and non-eatables. So eatables means those which we can eat. Okay. And round shaped and other shape. Round shaped. Basketball, apple, orange, globe, earthen pitcher. Other shapes are water, sugar. Okay, they do not have shape. Water does not have a shape. Similarly, sugar does not have. You cannot say, we say crystal of sugar. We don't say exact sugar is round or sugar is square. We cannot say the shape of sugar. So these do not have any shapes. So other shapes we are classifying them as eatables. Those which we can eat or we can, our body can easily, it can be used inside our body. So water, orange, sugar and apple. So the other category is non-eatables. Basketball. Can you eat a basketball? No, it is not possible. So it is a non-eatable thing. Globe, earthen pitcher. Pitcher means pot. Okay, it's a pot. Okay, earthen pot. So these things are non-eatable. Okay. List all the items known to you that float on water. Check and see if they will float on oil or kerosene. An is not there. Okay, by mistake it has come. List of some items that float on water. Paper, wood, thin plastic sheets, wax, ice, thermocol and oil. List of items that float on oil, paper, plastic sheet, wax, thermocol, wood. List of items that float on kerosene: paper, thermocol, thin plastic sheet. Okay, so these are some of the things which we can readily see. Now find the odd one out from the following. So this is very easy for us. Okay, chair, bed, table, baby, cupboard. So the answer is baby, because chair, bed, table and cupboard, they are non-living things. Only baby is a living thing. Okay. Rose, jasmine, boat, marigold, lotus. So rose, jasmine, marigold, lotus, they are flowers. Whereas boat is not a flower. So it is the odd one. See one, you see. Aluminium, iron, copper, silver, sand. Okay. So you can see clearly aluminium, iron, copper, silver. These are metals. Whereas sand is not a metal. So sand is the odd one. Sugar, salt, sand, copper sulfate. Okay. So sugar is soluble in water, salt is soluble in water, and copper sulfate is soluble in water. Copper sulfate is a chemical. It gives blue color to water. It is soluble in water. Whereas sand is not soluble in water. Okay. So that is the answer. So this way you can pick the odd one. Okay. You can see there are some extra questions. These are very short answer type questions. Okay. See the first question. These are extra questions. These are not there in your textbook. So you have to write this down. Why do we need to group materials? Give one reason. We often group materials for our convenience. It helps to describe their properties. Why do we group materials? Because materials help us to describe their properties. Look at the second question. Suggest two bases on which we can group objects. So first one is material used in making the object. Example, wood or metal, plastic. Material of the object is soft or hard, or substance is soluble or insoluble in water. So we have studied how we can group the objects. Okay, so accordingly you can write the answer. Is a substance which can be compressed, soft or hard. We can compress that substance, so it will be soft or hard. Naturally it will be soft. Select a lustrous material out of the following substances. So there are many substances like aluminium, paper, etc. So you write the answer as aluminium. Okay, and lustrous, in the lustrous material I left out to type aluminium, paper. Just write the answer. Which material is generally used for making pens? So among these materials, which is used for making pen? Plastic or metal. Okay, they are used for making the pen. Okay, with this we are ending today's class. So after the class, at the end of the class, exam will be conducted for you. Okay. So once you write the question answers, you can leave the class. And then you have to write all these question answers in your notebook. Okay. By next week you submit the question and answers to me. Don't make a hurry to write all these question answers. Next week I want these question and answers written in your notebook. Okay. Is it clear? With this I am going to end today's class. Any doubts, any questions, you can inform it to me. After the class, PDF of this question answers, it will be sent to you.